What is up, YouTube? I'm the Poké-Chap, and welcome back to our Pokemon Platinum version Nuzlocke. Okay, so, something kind of weird happened. I'm not entirely sure how, and some things may seem a little bit odd to you guys going forward for the next little bit. I lost all of the audio for the next 5 episodes, including this one. I don't know how that happened. So, what I had to do is go back and resync up all the audio to, like, just the OST that I happen to have on file, because I do have all the game OSTs, including some of the more nuanced, clips, but for the most part, like, a lot of, like, the more minute, like, beeps and boops, like, when I'm navigating through menu stuff, you may not hear all that noise. I don't have those, or I didn't have the capacity to do all that. So, yeah, that's all what happened. So, it took me a long time to resync all that up, and I'm just re-recording over it, so if the next few episodes things sound a little weird to you, that's why. So, rest assured, nothing went, like, if that's bothering y'all, I'm sorry, there is literally nothing I can do about it. I'll try and act as, like, normal as I did the first time, but I can't make any promises, because I do know what's going to happen since I did record these previously. Regardless, just be aware that come episode 26, things should return to normal. Yeah, so, last time, we had managed to defeat ourselves one horrid disdain that refuses to get out of our lives, and also managed to find us Mrs. Potts, our little Ralts friend. So, that's fun. So, the idea is we're just going to be spending the next, slap the EXP share on her, so we're going to be spending some time trying to get her up to a Gardevoir, because that next gym, which does happen to be a fighting gym, Psychic is real useful. I mean, we already got, Fifi and Dark, but, you know, third Mon's the charm, so you never know, she could just kick all kinds of ass there. I technically haven't gotten there yet, so I don't know. First things first, we gotta deal with this Luxio, though. I haven't addressed that yet. This old fucking Luxio. Beast pulling off them sick charms, but one over Belle, who admittedly isn't here, but, you know. We got Mrs. Potts. I'm sorry, Mrs. Potts is just... If nothing else, immediately more relevant. Belle will come back because after that is Water Gym, and I need help for Water Gym because... Water Gym. Man, just trying to whittle this damn thing down. Enough charges, and I realized, you know what, maybe Special Attack, which I completely forgot was not even Beast's forte. Probably not my best bet. I completely forgot that Beast is a physical attacker. I mean, barely. He's more of a tank to begin with, but still. Beautiful. All them sick gains, but no one got any real gains. Alright, so that's one fool down. So, see what's up here. Berries. Got us Chesto, good old Chesto Resto, so sleep wouldn't be an issue later on down the line. And, ooh, hell yes, Leppas. Love Leppas. Those of you guys who don't know, Leppas are the ones that restore PP. I know that because Leppa has 2 Ps in it. That is literally how I remember it, because as far as I know, no other berry does. Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting little girls now. And then Luma. A Bonsley and a Mime Jr., huh? Well, that's less than ideal for Fifi. Like, I know Bonsley's a little babby, but it's also a little babby rock, and 3-level difference does not make me comfortable. I don't know what Bonsley knows. I don't raise Bonsley. So we're just gonna have to kill it, like, now. Kinda wish that, Mrs. Potts had Magical Leaf, which she does get in a little bit, but unfortunately a little far away from that, so nothing yet. And thank God Mrs. Potts is faster than this frickin' Bonsley. But not stronger. And there's that rock throw I was afraid of. Praise be Intimidate. Truly praise be Intimidate. But we ain't risking that, because 1 crit and dead. Dead. So, time for Maurice to come in and soak the water of this little tree. Score bottle worked well last time. And unfortunately, Miss Potts ain't doing shit, so... Want to have Miss Potts out there as much as possible to get the experience, but she's been out there for everything. She has the EXPs here. She's going to get, like, all the experience and then some, I think. So, she's good. Shit. Ha! Joke's on you. I have a flotation device. That helps me avoid rocks. Don't ask questions. They're not important. Got to Swift. Swift hits both of them. I mean, you know, the Monty's dead, so it doesn't matter, but... I guess that's what I was counting on. I don't know. I barely remember any of this. This was a hot minute ago, compared to some of the shit that happens later. Ah! Oh look, the mime can't move. How unfortunate. Okay, this I do distinctly remember from the first time because I was confused because in my mind I thought, wait, Beast is faster than Maurice? That can't be right. Maurice is supposed to be fast as shit. But I forgot I had Beast do a priority move even though I had literally just done it. I am not always the smartest cookie. In fact, I am usually seldom a pretty dumb cookie. Like the... It's a bad cookie flavor. Let me know your least favorite cookie flavor in the comments. I want to know what the disdain of the baked good world is. Well, that is absolutely not happening. I don't give a damn if it is a Pichu. That was an electric mouse. So you can deal with my own electric rodent. The formidable beast. Your little tail is nothing compared to my own. Look at it. Look at its luxurious glow. This messes this thing up. Because once again, I forgot my stats. Though to be fair, Beast stats are equal enough that it might as well just be a mixed attacking tank. Working well so far, so no. Bitch. Yeah, just what's priority? Safety first, you never know, it did lower my defense a bunch, and even though I am a godly squirrel tank, gotta be safe. Yeah, let's see what that thing is over there. I'm curious. Ooh, a hot potion. Nice. I can dig it. Those are made of heals. Speaking of which, let's run back and heal, shall we? Little battered and bruised there. No sense wasting good resources if I don't have to. On a side note, I gotta say, like, this whole process of having to, like, resync sound has given me a great appreciation for the length that some people have to go to edit things. If you guys have ever had to edit a video before, it's awful, trust me, I hated doing this. These episodes are like 25 minutes a piece, and it took me hours to get each one done. And that was just syncing sound, like... People do, like, those, like, really high, intense video edits. I can only imagine how long that takes, like, you actually... Okay, like, I will do, like, minor transitions for the little roster thing whenever I change them. I don't know if you guys have noticed, because it's like that. But... I imagine if you just, like, had those littered around, it would just be a horrid, awful experience. Also, failed to get the other guy. I wanted to double battle. Oh, well. Mrs. Potts gets to sit in the background some more. Also reminds me, I need to, at some point, go back and fix one of the chips. I still have 2 chips, and that cannot be. Though I'm also pretty sure that I get Fly out of the next gym, so that's also a thing. I think I'll have Dark be my flyer. I don't think Fifi has it yet. Never mind. Sorry, I'm thinking of the future. I don't know what's happened yet and what hasn't. I know some things that haven't, but those are major events. Most of which have yet to unfold. Then again, we're also 10 minutes into the first episode of 5 that got screwed over, so... Right, also, one thing that I have yet to mention is that I'm going to be mentioning this in another video coming out this week? No, next weekend. First weekend of June is I'm going to be covering some of the E3 conferences over on my Twitch at twitch.tv/PokeChap stream, all one word. And it's going to be my first actual, live streaming event. I've wanted to get into that, I just haven't really had the time to do so, unfortunately. But yeah, gonna be doing a little bit of live streaming there, just covering... It's only gonna be on Monday and Tuesday, because I can't do the weekend ones, because I work. So, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do that, but I will be able to cover, I want to say it's Sony, Sony Ubisoft, I think, and the Nintendo Treehouse thing, whatever it is that they do. So they'll be able to cover all those, which, those are the ones I really wanted to see. The only one I think I'm missing out on that I care about otherwise would be Bethesda. But then the other ones I'm missing out on are, Microsoft and EA, which whoopty shit. What am I really missing out on with that? But I'll still be doing another thing afterwards once E3 is fully done, just a retrospective thoughts and opinions, stuff like that, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, for anyone who wants to hear my see my reactions and hear my thoughts and opinions on that as it happens, then you can head on over to my Twitch. Again, I'm going to be putting out another video about that next weekend to go a little bit more in depth on that. Well, it's more just going to be another quick mention, but it'll be more directly related to E3 than this, which I'm just kind of casually mentioning it. I will be putting that in my a link to that in my description, along with the link to my other stuff as well. So, you guys want to check me out there. I have yet to actually do any streaming, but if it goes well, if I get a large enough audience and enough people want to see me start streaming, I can totally do that. I am not opposed to it. Actually, now that Ni no Kuni's wrapped up, that'd be a fun one to do. Because I still got that one thing I travel through the caverns and those doors and shit. I can still totally do that. I do want to go back and play that a little bit more, because that game was fun as hell. Yeah, unfortunately, those videos got messed up as well, as anyone who's following that and has seen at the very least, part 1 of the finale has noticed. Because, yeah, that kind of sucked. Let's go ahead and take care of this. I think this leads to Spirit Tomb. Oh shit, do I have the all keys? Shit. I forgot that I don't have the all keys down. Let's get these razzes. Yeah, super excited about the Pokemon one. Not Pokemon, Nintendo one. In case you guys couldn't figure out why I was excited for the Nintendo one. Yeah, and I'm really eager to hear some stuff about Pokemon Switch. I have some hopes for it, but gotta weed out the rumors first to figure out what all it even is. I mean, I'll still probably get it regardless, unless it's something extremely stupid, I know there's been some rumors going around that it's gonna be some weird Pokemon Go-esque thing, which, absolutely not. Go was fun for a bit, but then I remembered I'm a nerd and don't like to go outside, and then it lost its fun. I mean, I like that they're still doing stuff with it, and power to the people who do still play it and enjoy it. It's just not for me. So, But if, that's the first thing we get to Switch, that'd be some bullshit. Give me your money, Shelly. Nah. Let's see what's over here. What do you want? Oh, good. Lavender Town reserves to a single area. Shit. Right. I don't have, LeFou. In retrospect, I probably should rework this team so that I do have LeFou. I don't know. Maybe later. But, yeah, we need some Goosts. Actually... No, that's right, I just remembered, there are only so few Goosts here. No, I'm not one of the Goosts! I'm pretty sure the only thing unless I go up higher, the only things I can encounter are... Holy dick, small thumb. On a list of things I tend to forget exist, Mothim is pretty up there. God, I completely forgot about this little shit. And that's why, he's kind of shit. I don't think Mothim, like... I'm not aware of any good Mothim sets. Can we even learn Quiver Dance? Actually, I think it's a physical attacker, so Quiver Dance would be useless on it. God, it's not even... Actually, I want to make a Beautifly now, because I haven't done a Quiver Dance Beautifly. The only problem is with the way Wurmple's evolution works, it's just complete random nonsense. I've never bothered to make a Beautifly or a Nuzlocke, which is weird because I've made a bunch of other random shit. Go ahead, Chaphat. Man, the one Pokemon I would love but hate to catch in this would be Chaphat. Because on the one side, Chaphat's freaking awesome, and I love it. On the other side, I am not working on real tech, so unfortunately I would not really be able to do anything with it. Because its main move, Chatter, unfortunately does not really work unless you have the mic so that you can actually start... Like, so you can yell into it, because the louder you are, the more powerful it was in this gen, because that was the gimmick they went with. It eventually had a set power, but, you know, it was still really fun and stupid at the time. Well, that didn't take long at all. Yesly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ghastly is, on this level, the only thing I'm capable of catching right now. I know that... Well, there's two things I can catch, but on higher levels, there's Duskull, which, under normal circumstances, I'd be all kind of on top of, because I freaking love Duskull. But, I don't know. At the very least, I don't have to worry about things pursuing me, so we're going to have Mrs. Potts up front for a little bit, because she is one level away from evolving. And if all that's here are freaking Ghastly... Again, Duskull's not until a higher level, like floor level to be clear, then yeah, I can totally do this. I'm pretty sure at this point I'm like taking a quick moment to look up Ghastly's moveset to make sure it doesn't have anything damaging. And if I'm recalling correctly, the only damaging move it has at this level is Nightshade, which is fixed damage. I don't give a shit. I can take 18 damage easy. See, it also has... What was it? Spite, Curse, and one other non-damaging move that I'm forgetting right now. But yeah, either way, like, it's gonna take a hot second for me to go through this, but just making sure that this thing can't, like, lick or astonish me, which I don't know how much will do, and Mrs. Potts is not a tanky Pokemon. Not at all. That fine china's brittle. Gotta be careful with it. Alright, guess I got past that. Not the ideal amount of damage, but you know what? That's an ideal amount of damage. I can't tell you guys how much I love when Ghastly just off themselves for me. Just makes my life so much easier. So much easier. Damn, I'm out of coffee. That was fast. Right, Zubat. The one time I'm not happy to see you guys because I know you guys do know Bite. And that is a load of crap that is absolutely not happening. But I think I decided to check here again, just in case. In case somehow Bite was overruled or I hadn't learned it yet, but I'm pretty sure it learned it like 13 or something ridiculous. Which, I mean, you know, was fine for me when I was the one with the Zubat, but now that I'm facing them with a really weak Pokemon, not so much. Especially now that I'm on the cusp of goddamn evolving. But yeah, no, not happening. Normally I'd switch to Beast, but he's kind of weak, and honestly, with a fighting gym coming up, I kind of want to get my Flyboys up, so time for Dark! Which, by the way, fun fact that I only just now realized, this is Dark's first battle as a Crobat, because it evolved at 27, and as you may notice, there's no blue in that experience bar. From the time he evolved, pre-Fantina, mind you, like very pre-Fantina, this is the first time he gets to do anything. And we're starting off with Air Cutter, because hilariously, Crobat's attack and special attack are identical. At least this one's. So I guess saying Dark's is more accurate. Anyway, back to the ghastly. Back to the spoopy ghosts. Yay, more Zubat. Everybody loves Zubat. Oh, right, one other thing I just remembered. This was actually just announced this morning, so this will technically be going up, like, way... Actually, this actually works out really nicely based on timing, because I'm actually doing this voiceover way sooner to the release of this episode than I normally would be, so normally I'd be like a week off. But they just released the official drop date for the next batch of Dragon Ball FighterZ DLC, which is fun. Because you don't know, that's Fuse Zamasu and Vegito Blue. They're dropping on the last day of the month, so May 31st. That is when we will be having our Fusion DLC pack. When would that be? That would be... Okay, it wouldn't be on the exact day of this... I guess I would have been remembering it on the Tuesday episode, which would have been the 29th. Oh well. Good to know. Come on, Dark. The Master of Confusion is confused. The chaos is taking over. No, you must channel it. You must become it. Be the madness within. No. That chaos reigns supreme, but over thy foe, not on thyself. That a boy! Own the darkness! Actually, it just reminded me, in terms of things I could totally stream on Twitch, FighterZ is one of them, because I have not bothered to do any multiplayer on that. Like, I am still at ground zero, so I could technically do, like, a rising through the ranks type deal if I wanted to. So yeah, if you guys want to see something like that, you know, let me know that as well. I have some options I could stream, but most of them are limited to Steam. Like, if it ain't there, I really can't, because none of y'all have bothered to go on my Patreon and help me out, so I can't get the PS4 streaming apparatus, which means I can't do any PS4 games. And I do have some shit there that I ain't got on here. Oh, you poor naive fool. Also, that was his last move, was Mean Look. I forgot about that. But no, he's trapped in here with me. Your plan failed, silly goose. Ah! Stupid ghost. But you did. Why would you again? Are you trying to trap me in an inner dimension filled with eyes? Because first of all, rude. Alright, come on, who's the next goose? Goosey goose. Give me the goose. There we go. Goosed. I am genuinely surprised none of them have tried to nightshade me yet. Like, they've all been trying to do their other things, which are all borderline useless. It's kind of funny. I mean, I'm not complaining. This works great. Like, look at this shit! Would have been great turn 1, but you chose to do it turn 2, and you had less than half health remaining. I forget if there's a point where they don't let you, like, they don't let Ghost curse after a set thing, or if I'm thinking of Belly Drum. Because I know a Belly Drum, like, if you don't have half health, it won't let you. I forget if Curse does the same. I genuinely don't remember. Oh, you poor naive fool. Poor naive fool! This should be the last one, I think. Like, I don't remember if I like get close and just get robbed, or if this does actually... Right there! Right there! Pretty sure Ralt's ball is jiggling. Which, fun fact, in Gen 4, when the ball jiggles up the top corner of the bottom screen, they're close to leveling up. And I guess I, in fact, was right there. You know what that means. God, that sounds so weird without them making their cry afterwards. Oh well. With that, I think we're going to go ahead and call it, which means I will catch you guys next time. If y'all like what you saw, please feel free to do all the usual YouTuberies. Like, comment, subscribe, and kill you a Pokemon. Or subscribe, either or. Of course, you want to get up to date with everything else I gotta do, and know when my videos go live. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter, both of which in the link in the description below, as well as my Patreon, and now my Twitch, if you want to support me there. Still got that big event going on, where you guys can help me get a PS4 recording and streaming device. And you can also follow me on Twitch now, in that preparation for